Hey guys, I am outside of the Disney Store outlet in San Marcos, Texas right now. I just went to Hot Topic, Toys R Us, and the Disney Store outlets here in San Marcos, where they have a big outlet mall, and I'll always like to stop at it, when I'm driving to my mom's to pick her up or take her back. She lives 5 hours away, so I'll drive down, pick her up for Thanksgiving, bring her up to Austin where we'll have Thanksgiving and Christmas, and or we take our Disney trips or whatever. So yeah, I make this 5 hour trip quite a bit, I just had to do a really quick haul video because I found some really cool stuff here. So let me get started. It's only 4 items. It's 4 items, but it's got some blind bag unboxing for you. Blind box. I'm going to start with the non-blind box item. This is from the Disney Store. Now, I just came out of the Disney Store where they currently have a deal where everything is up to 50% off, which basically means, I guess, everything is reduced at least a little bit. I don't know what that means. And I was kind of thinking, I'm doing this like right before they close on Saturday night. So I don't know if this deal is going to be on tomorrow when I probably post this video. But the signs were saying things like, this is the Black Friday, like pre-Black Friday thing. It was like Black Friday today or something. Black Friday starts now. That's what it said. So, this will probably continue through Black Friday, at which point I suppose it'll be much deeper discounts on stuff, maybe. But I usually don't go out on Black Friday. I used to. I do want to get a TV, but I don't know. Maybe not. I'm having this whole issue with my bank account and everything. But anyway, I went in there and the ornaments are $10 each. And there are several ornaments they have that I want. And I have limited funds until tomorrow. So I just picked one. And the truth is, the one I wanted the most didn't have a very good paint job, and they only had one. The one that I purchased, they also only had one. And I really wanted it, and I wanted to get something on this, good deal sale. So hopefully I'll find the other one up in Austin when I go back. Hopefully they have a similar sale. But yeah, I got this for $10, and their regular, I'm not sure what their regular, oh well, I've got it right here, regular price $16.95. Yeah, this is a real good deal. Usually it's like buy two, they'll be $12.99 each if you buy two, but regularly $16.95, so I saved $6.95. And this is the one I got. This was sort of my second favorite of what they have, and they only had this one in this particular Disney Store. Now, do they have more in the back? I don't know. But this is Creaky from is Mulan. And what I love about this ornament, and the reason I got it, because I already have an ornament of Mulan that I bought at the Disney Store last year. But the reason I had to get this one is because this is basically life size. It might look kind of big, but if you can see it in my hand, it's like that. It's pretty much the size of a real cricket, and that's pretty cool. So you could set this somewhere and just have him like be like a prop, like if you cosplay as Mulan, this is perfect. I always had my McDonald's one from the Happy Meals. Sort of thought of that as like having a real cricket because he had this great cricket sound effect. But this one is way more realistic. I really like this. So I had to pick this one up. The paint job is decent. It's the only one they had. It's got like a chip in it, but I feel like that's intentional. I think that's a part of the design, because it's supposed to be rustic looking, because it is painted over. So but yeah, really cute, really cool ornament. The one I really want is the Huey, Louie, and Dewey they have, because it's like a very old school looking Huey, Louie, and Dewey. But yeah, they only had one of that one, and the paint job, I don't want to bother having to repaint it. But it was kind of a messy one. I'm going to check Austin's. Hopefully they still have some of that one. Then there's also Violet from The Incredibles, and it actually has Dash in there too. I didn't know that. And that one looked extremely breakable, but I really want that one too. I don't have any Incredibles ornaments. And Edna Mode is a fine character, but I don't really care about having an ornament of her as much as I would like to have an ornament of Violet or you know, an Incredible family member. So yeah, that was my Disney Store purchase. They have some other cool stuff too that I really want, but like I said, I really could only spare 10 bucks today. They have these great new Star Wars figures, and well, not just Star Wars, they're Disney toy box figures is what they're called, and I really like those, and I would like to get those, but they just got those. They have plenty of them, and they have this Pete's Dragon plush. I really don't have room for any plushes because I used to collect plush toys, and like I might give some away on here because I have a ton, and I have a hard time parting with them, and I've parted with some of my favorites. I regret some of the ones that I've sold online. I regret selling some of them. I had perfect condition plushes from the Black Cauldron that I bought when the Black Cauldron came out that have just been, you know, in my room being gorgeous and perfect. And I sold them at one point because I needed the money, but I regret that. But yeah, so, and I used to have a Pete's Dragon and I sold it, but this one is way better. This is like the best Pete's Dragon plush I've seen. It's the old Pete's Dragon, the 70s one. Yeah, I mean, they've got some cool stuff at the Disney Store right now. I'm probably even forgetting some cool stuff I saw. But what I really want to do for now is go back and get more ornaments. So you'll probably see more of that. I usually get Hallmark ornaments. Hallmark ornaments have the detail and beauty of these Disney Store ornaments, but they're not ceramic. Well, they do have a few ceramic ones, but usually they're not. And they're usually plastic or something. And when you drop them, and they don't look like cheap plastic, usually. There'll be a few that do. But, you know, when you drop them, they're less likely to break. Or if they do break, it's usually just in an area where it was attached, so you can like super glue and reattach it to where it's the same as new, you know. So I really prefer Hallmark ornaments, but you don't see the variety of Disney characters with Hallmark ornaments, and that's why just a few years ago I finally had to start collecting some Disney Store and Disney Park ornaments. They're just, I mean, especially because I found that line of really unique, rare characters that the Disney Store website was selling for a while until very recently. Like my Katrina and Ichabod dancing that I got as a gift this past Halloween. That might be my favorite ornament, you know? So Disney Store has some great ones, but gosh, if you drop them, they're goners. Usually you can go into a Disney Store and on the ground you will see broken ornaments. But anyway, I don't want to linger talking about that. I want to get to these blind boxes. And the reason I'm shooting this video is because I can't wait to open blind boxes or blind bags either. I will say one more thing. I guess really if you wanted any ornaments right now from the Disney Store, you probably should get them before Black Friday, because I mean there's ones I didn't manage to get last year that I really wanted, and sometimes they bring them back. Like I saw a few this year that I know they had last year, but not usually. So but anyway, so yeah, so I really need to check this week. But here's what I got at Hot Topic. I'm gonna let some people walk by so I don't look like I'm crazy talking to myself. Okay, here's what I got at Hot Topic, and I'm super excited. I didn't know these were out already, but this was at the outlets here in San Marcos. The Disney Afternoon blind boxes. They're minifigures. These are, I think they're Funko. Mystery Minis. Are they Funko? Funko, yeah, they're Funko. There's a little Funko logo down here in the corner. And they have Darkwing, Rescue Rangers, DuckTales characters, and what else? Tailspin. There you can see. Well, it's dark in here, but guys, I couldn't wait. But there's all the characters they have. I don't know how well you can see that, but let me just tell you then. Darkwing, Gosselin, and Morgana, and Launchpad, who is kind of like from both DuckTales and Darkwing. Huey, Louie, and Dewey, Webby, Gadget. There's Monterey Jack, Baloo, and Kit Cloud Kicker. And for some exclusives, I don't know why they call them exclusives. I think that just means that they're like harder to get. Not necessarily that they're exclusive to the store, but they might be exclusive to the store. So it has Magica Dispel. It has Negaduck. It's that black and white Negaduck. I don't know if he's called Negaduck. I'm pretty sure that character becomes Negaduck. It's been a while since I watched all the episodes. And then Scrooge McDuck in a pile of, in his like swimwear, in a pile of gold coins. Now what's weirding me out is I don't see a regular Scrooge here. And I've seen pictures of the regular Scrooge. So I guess maybe some other stores have the regular Scrooge. But anyway, this one has the Scrooge in the gold. But then that's, you know, that's a harder to get figure. Okay, so I got 3 of these. These are $8.90, which is not cheap, and that's how much they are at Hot Topic. I don't usually buy this blind stuff. It's okay to pay that much for something you want, but when you don't know if you're gonna get something you already have and you don't have friends to trade with or something, that kind of sucks. But Disney Afternoon is like my favorite thing ever, you know. So I've got to get these. So we'll see. If I get doubles, I don't know. Maybe I'll keep them or maybe I'll give them away. But I got 3 because I was gonna buy 1 at that price. Right now, I was just gonna buy 1, right? But then the guy at the counter told me, "Oh, these are buy 2 get 1 free. You want to go grab 2 more?" And I said, "Yeah, I do." So I went and grabbed 2 more. And I mean, you know, get 1 free, that's a good deal. And unless I get a double or 2. But on top of that though, so, you know, I'm paying like 16 bucks, 18. But then I'm getting a free one also. So I'm paying, and then I give them my account number because apparently I have a membership with Hot Topic and I didn't even know it. And I had $5 like credit, so they gave me that. So I ended up getting 3 of these for like $13.99 or something. Really good deal. So I'm glad I did it. I mean, you know, sometimes I drive by and I decide not to stop at the outlets. I mean, I got started really late today. I'm gonna get to my mom's house so late, but this is a good deal, man. I'm glad I stopped for this. I got some good finds here. So, opening the first one, I just took the plastic off. I've never bought a blind box before. I've only bought the blind bags. So this is interesting. So I'm taking them out of the box. Oh, it's in a box. I mean, in a bag. Doesn't feel very big. Feel like a hat or something. Oh well, let's open it up. Oh wow, one of the exclusives, Magica Dispel. I was just saying when I got the Magica Dispel pop the other day, and I was like, this is really neat because I've never had any Magica Dispel merchandise. I have never seen any before. Now I've got 2 items. This is basically, since it's from Funko, I mean, this is like practically the same as the Funko Pop. Well, she's got normal eyes, like cartoon eyes, and she doesn't have her brother who is the crow that she at some point accidentally turned into a crow, or somebody did, a raven. But yeah, but some of the characters like that Scrooge exclusive, exactly like a pop figure except for the eyes. And this one reminds me of the pop figure too a lot. But that's cool, man. That's a cool exclusive to get. I mean, I'm having the worst time getting any Scrooge blind stuff, but that's still cool. Let's see what else I got. I got 2 more. I'm gonna put this back in the box, in the bag. It is just so cool to see new Disney Afternoon stuff. But I gotta say, I'm wondering where the merchandise is for the new DuckTales, because I really like that show. Okay, so I think when you get those exclusives, there's like only one in every shipment or something. I mean, maybe one of each exclusive. I don't know. Okay, so second one, taking the plastic off. They really wrap these up good. You know, you'd be hard pressed to be one of those lousy people in the store who opens them up. Like they do with the blind bags. I see those open sometimes. I mean, you got like the wrapping, you've got a box, you got a bag. These feel, I mean, these are pretty small. They're smaller than the key ring, the figural key rings. This outlet has some interesting blind stuff too. Kit Cloud Kicker. There's no way I'm going to be disappointed with any of these unless I get a double. But that's cool. 2 different shows too, so that's awesome. That is really cool. That's going to be really cool next to my any of my Baloo figures. Yeah, that is. I do have a Baloo figure from like back when the show was on. Kit Cloud Kicker from Tailspin. So that is awesome. No doubles yet. Where'd my little baggie go? So Magica's from DuckTales. She's a villain from DuckTales. Kit is Baloo's. I don't remember if he ever officially adopted Kit Cloud Kicker, but I think he might have. He might have done that in the pilot. I'm not sure. Or maybe one of the episodes, or maybe it never happened. I don't know. But yeah, he sort of was the Mowgli of the show, you know, sort of a cross between Mowgli and Gosselin, but a bear. Okay, so here is the third box, my final box. Taking the plastic off. I checked, of course, for rock candy figures in there, but they did have the new Christmas Harley Quinn. But Harley Quinn in general, I like the character a lot. But right now, she's not a priority for me. I mean, I have like those DC animated Batman animated series action figures. I have the actual figure of Harley Quinn. And I would like to get at least one rock candy of her, but I mean, I'm not obsessed with her. But you know what? At the end of this video, I'm going to tell you how you can win another Dewey figural keychain. And it's got to do with DC characters. Dewey. Now, it's another DuckTales one. But very cool. Wait a minute. Not cool. Okay. No, I like you, Dewey. I love Dewey. Dewey's great. But I just realized something. Dewey is the guy I keep getting in the figural keychain blind bags. I can't get Scrooge. I keep getting Dewey. Okay, I love this Dewey if this is the only Dewey I get. If I get like a bunch more Deweys, I'm going to not like you so much, Dewey. But there's Dewey from DuckTales. So I didn't get any from Rescue Rangers, and I was kind of hoping. I really want a Gadget, because the Gadget is super cute. Gadget in general is super cute, but the figure is very cute. These are super cute figures. I didn't get any from... oh, you know, and I want Morgana, because that is so cool. I've never seen any Morgana merchandise. I mean, there might be a pop, or no, I don't even think there's a pop yet. But what did I not get? Darkwing, DuckTales, Rescue Rangers, and oh, I didn't get anything from Darkwing. But yeah, Morgana. I really want that Morgana. But that was cool. I mean, you know, I didn't get any doubles, and I love all of these characters. I love all of these shows, so I'm happy. Very good. So, okay, guys, that's it for the haul. But if you want to win a Dewey figural keychain, and I don't have one on me right now, which is amazing because I have like 5. I don't know how many extras I have. But I gave one away in a previous video, and of course I'm keeping one for myself. I think I have at least 3 more. Maybe I have 4 more. I have to find them. I don't know where they are, but I do have them, and I'm gonna give those away like this by asking a question. And I've got other toys, many other toys, bigger toys, smaller toys, classic toys, that are in, most of them, in great shape, because I mostly you know, put things on the shelf or whatever. But I'll show them to you, you know, beforehand. But these are brand new. Of course, they're out of the package because I had to, like, they were blind bags. I was seeing what they were. But these are Dewey Duck, and I'm giving those away first. And I gave one away already. So if you want to win one, it's from the DuckTales minifigural keychains, blind bags from Disney, and they are keychains with, you know, figures of these characters. So if you want a Dewey, I'm gonna pick one person from those who answer the question. I'll just, like, draw a name. Okay, so the question this time is gonna be I've talked about this in previous videos, and right now that's how we're doing it. I saw the Justice League today. I really liked it. I mean, it has flaws. The villain was a big part of it, but I did a review about that. And I don't remember if I mentioned this in the review, but you can find the answer to this question just by watching my previous videos. Who is my favorite DC female? Write that in the comments. Other people might, you know, write something and they might be right and they might be wrong. So, you know, you could just copy what they put and get your name into the drawing. You might not, they might be right, they might be wrong. But I've said it in previous videos. My favorite DC female character. I have several favorites, but I have one that I really love. So if you write her in the comments, I will, you know, pick a name from whoever, you know, whoever got it right, and I'll pick one winner this time. And then if you don't win, I'll have more Deweys and other stuff coming soon. So yeah, go ahead and do that. You know, watch some old videos of mine. See if you can, if I at any point say, I know I've said it in several videos. Okay, guys, so that's it for now. Hopefully we get a winner soon. I haven't been putting a date for, like, you know, maybe it's usually like a week. I usually wait like a week and announce a winner. I'll probably do that again. It kind of depends on how many people. The last winner was the only person who entered. Okay, so hopefully a few more people will enter. I mean, I might wait 2 weeks, you know, if nobody enters. But, you know, if you enter, you might be the only one and you might get it easy. So anyway, if you win, I'll, you know, reply to your message and say you won. You know, send me your address so I can mail it to you. So you have to be willing to send me your address. So no minors, I guess. I don't know how it works. But okay, guys, I gotta hit the road, man. I'll see you later.